Hey everyone, it's your friend Ellen here. We all know how important it is to wear seatbelts in the front seat. But did you know that seatbelts are just as crucial for backseat passengers? It's true. That's why there's a brand new rule about seatbelt warnings for those riding in the back. This rule is a big deal because it's all about keeping everyone safe on the road, no matter where they're sitting in the car. We want everyone to arrive at their destination happy and sound, right? So let's dive in and learn more about these important changes. Seatbelts are like those best friends who always have your back, literally. They are there for you in the most critical moments, ensuring that you and your loved ones stay safe. Whether you're driving to work, taking a road trip, or just running errands, seatbelts are your constant companions. They're designed to protect you in case of an accident. In those split seconds when everything changes, seatbelts can be the difference between life and death. They hold you in place, preventing you from being thrown around the car or ejected from the vehicle. Think of them as your own personal safety net on four wheels. Every time you hear that click, it's a promise of safety. It's a small action that has a huge impact, giving you peace of mind every time you hit the road. Sadly, not everyone realizes how important they are, especially those in the back seat. Many people think that being in the back seat makes them invincible, but that's far from the truth. In fact, not wearing a seatbelt in the back can be just as dangerous as not wearing one in the front. You know how much I love sharing fun facts. So here's one. A whopping 91.6% of people in the front seat buckle up. That's a great number, showing that most people understand the importance of seatbelts when they're in the front. But guess what? That number drops to 81.7% for backseat passengers. It's a significant drop, and it means that nearly 1 in 5 people in the back seat are not taking this simple life-saving step. That's a lot of people risking their safety. It's not just about following the law, it's about protecting yourself and your loved ones. Every seatbelt not fastened is a potential tragedy waiting to happen. The good news is that this new rule is here to change that. With increased awareness and stricter regulations, we can hope to see more people buckling up, no matter where they sit in the car. Let's make every journey a safe one by always wearing our seatbelts. So what's the big change? Get this. All new cars, trucks, and most buses will soon have fancy seatbelt warning systems for the back seats. That means if you forget to buckle up in the back, the car will remind you with lights and sounds. No more sneaking off without buckling up. These systems are pretty cool. They use flashing lights on the dashboard and beeping sounds to get your attention. Some cars even have special sounds for the back seats, so you know exactly who needs to buckle up. It's like having a personal safety assistant in the car. Section 4. Time is ticking. When do these rules kick in? Timing is everything, especially when it comes to safety regulations. So when exactly do these new rules kick in? Hold your horses. These changes aren't happening overnight. There's a bit of a waiting period before they come into full effect. This gives everyone involved ample time to prepare and adapt. Car manufacturers have a little bit of time to add these new warning systems to their vehicles. This means they can ensure everything is up to standard and functioning perfectly before the rules are enforced. The rules for front seat warnings start in September 2026. This is the first phase of the implementation, focusing on the most critical areas of vehicle safety. And the backseat warnings kick in a year later, in September 2027. This staggered approach helps manufacturers and consumers alike to gradually adjust to the new requirements. But you know what they say. The early bird catches the worm. Those who start early will be ahead of the curve, benefiting from enhanced safety features sooner. Some car companies are already ahead of the game and are putting these systems in their new cars today. They understand the importance of safety and are committed to providing the best for their customers. So if you're buying a new car, be sure to ask about these life-saving features. It's always better to be informed and make a choice that ensures the safety of you and your loved ones. Section 5. Buckle up for a safer future. In today's fast-paced world, road safety is more important than ever. Every year, thousands of lives are lost due to traffic accidents, many of which could be prevented with simple measures like wearing seatbelts. These new seatbelt rules are a huge step towards making our roads safer for everyone. By ensuring that every passenger, regardless of where they are seated, is buckled up, we can significantly reduce the risk of injury or death in the event of an accident. The experts at NHTSA, those are the folks who keep our roads safe, estimate that these new rules could save around 50 lives and prevent over 500 injuries every single year. This is a monumental achievement in the field of road safety and a testament to the hard work and dedication of these professionals. That's incredible, right? Imagine the impact this will have on families and communities across the country. Fewer accidents mean fewer tragedies, and more people returning home safely to their loved ones. So the next time you hop in a car, remember to buckle up no matter where you're sitting. It's a small action that can make a big difference. Whether you're in the front seat or the back, your safety belt is your first line of defense, and make sure your passengers do the same. Encourage everyone in your vehicle to buckle up and lead by example. It's a simple habit that can save lives. Let's all do our part to keep ourselves and everyone else safe on the road. Drive safe, everyone. Together, we can create a culture of safety and responsibility that benefits us all.